Good morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Look. I don't know what's going on, but I need for y'all to come in and say good morning. Good morning. Look, I need y'all to come in and say good morning. I need a little pick me up this morning. I got a little something in my cup. But I need a little something this morning. So y'all go come on, come talk to me this morning. Y'all know what today is. What's today? Today is Thursday, right? So y'all know it's tight in the morning. Y'all come on in and come talk to me this morning. Come on in and come talk to me this morning. I need y'all to come in and come talk to me this morning. All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, it's tight in the morning. This is what we do. So, good morning. It's a sip and not a slurp. Okay. Look, I know what y'all saying. Y'all probably saying tight. It looks like a slurp. It sounds like a slurp. It may even feel like a slurp, but it's a sip because everything is big in Texas. Come on in. All right. I see y'all over here this morning, TikTok, and y'all doing what y'all do when y'all do what you do. Hey, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Hey, good morning, baby love. Good morning. Somebody said, wait, hold on. Hey, Diamond, good morning. Hey, the King. The King said, good morning, Positive King. Good morning. That's it. Okay, y'all. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know how we get started. Y'all come on in and come talk to me. TikTok, y'all tap the middle of that screen. Tip, tap. YouTube, Facebook, X, Insta, Podbean, everybody, all of y'all, show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. Like, follow, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. Do all of that good stuff. Y'all see how I got it this morning? Look, I'm on this morning. I'm on this morning. Okay. All right, y'all. Hey, Miss Mika. See, this is what I love, y'all. This is what I love. For those of y'all who are just coming in, Miss Mika said, good morning, sugar. I love it when you call me sugar, Miss Mika. I love it. Then let me tell y'all something. Let me hold on. Let me make sure I got this right because I want to make sure that I'm on this morning because my topic this morning is a little something. Thank you so much, Dot, for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay. Diamond said, I hope all is well. Yes, things are good, Diamond. I know, right? I know the hands doing it, right? Looking good. Look, my loctician be making sure it's just on it. I thought I'd do a little something different this morning. But y'all, let me get situated this morning because I see y'all coming in. Y'all talk to me this morning. All right. So it's Thursday and I'm just feeling good, right? So y'all know what we do here at Titan in the morning. We like to say good morning. We like to say good morning. We don't just do a regular good morning. We do a good morning. That's what we do, right? So y'all come on and do it with me. Now I need for you all, look, I'm asking for consent. Can you all grab your cups, right? Grab your cups. And I'll put into the comments that the pop-up shop, so you can go ahead and get you some Titan in the Morning merch. You see the Titan in the Morning mug, you can go on and get you some Titan in the Morning merch. I'm going to put it into the comments, but I want you to go on over, right? I want you to go on over and pick you up a little something. A little Titan in the Morning mug. I got t-shirts. I got all the things over there, tumblers, all of that stuff. I'm going to put it into the comments here for you. I got you. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I got you. Let me go on and get my little spiel out. So for those of you who are new to Titan in the Morning, so y'all, what's been happening is that I've been getting quite a few new people in, right? And so I just really want to address them and let them know that here at Titan in the Morning, this is what we do, right? We welcome you in. Everybody is welcome. It's an inclusive space. Everybody is welcome. You come in, this is what we do. But we're going to have some love. We're going to have some laughter. We're going to have some fun. But we want to make sure that you know that you are important, right? So when you get up in the morning, right? I woke up this morning. I have another chance to do what I wasn't able to do yesterday. I have another chance to be a part of something, right? That could make a difference in someone's life, my own, right? Or someone else's life. I have another chance to do it, right? So never take for granted that you woke up this morning. So here at Titan in the Morning, we like to say good morning, but we like to say it like this. Good morning. Yes, that's what we like to do. right? So if you coming in for the first time on Titan in the Morning, I want you to say good morning, right? But when you put it in the comments, I want you to give me all those O's and R's and INGs, right? That's what I want you to do. But then I want you to sing it like ain't nobody listening. Ain't nobody watching. Good morning. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I know y'all are probably saying, Titan, well, really and truly, what's that going to do? What it's going to do is let you know that you're in control. You're in control. You do it this morning, okay? Hey, good morning. He said, hey, okay. Nana Hen said, good morning. You see that? You see all those O's and R's and INGs? Hey, good morning, Nana Hen. Hey, Raising Cane, good morning. He said, good morning, Titan. Yes, gave me some exclamation points in the good old happy face. That's how you do it. Good morning. That's how y'all come on in. That's what we do, right? That's what we do. And then for those of you who are just coming on, y'all, I'm going to put in the pop-up shop, but y'all go on over to the pop-up shop and get y'all a little Titan in the Morning mug. Let me go on and do that while I still explain to you all what we do here at Titan in the Morning. So we're going to continue on doing that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, what's going on here? Hold up. Wait a minute. I can't get it up in here. That's all right. We're going to hold off on that just a second. Okay. Hey, Naya. Good morning. Hey, good morning. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead on and do this for you all. Hey, Podbean. Good morning. Hey, thank y'all for listening. Come on in. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, you come in and we do what we do. All right. So the next thing is that we will take a sip of the topic, right? So I'll have a topic and we'll take a sip. But y'all, this is what I want to tell y'all. And y'all know I'm going to do it how I'm going to do it. And that's what we do, right? All inclusive is one of those things. You come in and what you do, right? What you do is you're going to take a sip. Y'all with me? You're going to take a sip. Now, I know y'all are probably saying, Titan, what do you mean? So once you get your cup, whatever cup you have, because I seen somebody say they just got some coffee in their cup this morning. And that's cool, Chaos. That's cool. Ain't nothing better than a big cup of coffee. Okay. Nice old cup of coffee. Yes, indeed. Now, what we do is we take the topic from Titan in the Morning and we sprinkle it into the cup. Y'all with me? And we sprinkle it into the cup. Y'all follow me on this because I know y'all are new to Titan in the Morning and I want y'all to be on point with it. So y'all come in, right? Now, we do say good morning, right? But we say good morning, and then we take a sip out of the cup, right? And this is how we sip. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay, this is what we do. Now, I know y'all looking at me right now and saying, Titan, that was every bit. Now, look, it may look like a slurp. It may sound like a slurp. It may even feel like a slurp. But that's how we do it here in Texas, in Houston, H-Town. We take a sip, and that's how we sip. And so, y'all, this is what I'm talking about. We sip because what we're about to talk about is going to be good. We're going to be all in. We're going to be real. We're going to be straight up with you. That's what we are going to do. Okay? So that's how we're going to do that. Y'all with me? All right. Right? Okay. Look, I see y'all. That's it. Now, look, I want y'all to go ahead on and be able to sip with me and do with me and be all and do all that good stuff like that. And if you are able to do it, I say go on over to the pop-up shop and get you a nice old Titan in the Morning mug so you can sip with me the way that you like to sip. Okay. That part, right? That part right there. Look, y'all come on in and y'all do that. Let me see what I got over here. Let's see. I need to be able to. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. We got it? Okay. That part. Look. Whew. All right, y'all. So the topic this morning, right? I'm going to come back with the sprinkle. We're going to sprinkle it into the cup. The topic this morning is put my glasses on so I can hear you. put my glasses on so I can hear you. Y'all got me? Look, I'm gonna put my glasses on. So I can hear you. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can hear you. I want to say it one more time because this is a little old school. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can hear you. Okay. Now y'all go ahead and tap the middle of that screen. TikTok, let me know that y'all are in. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, X, Twitter, X, Podbean, all of y'all. Show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me some love. Y'all show me what's going on. Now I'm gonna put on my glasses so I can hear you. So y'all, let's go ahead and grab your cups real quick. Let's grab your cups. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in, grab your cups, and we're gonna take a sip out of this cup because we're gonna sprinkle what the topic is this morning. Okay, what's the topic? Put my glasses on so I can hear you. I'm gonna take them off real quick and then I'm gonna put them back on because we want to make sure that we hear you. Y'all ready? Okay, come on. We sprinkle it in the cup. Hold on. I just want to make sure. Okay, I got you. I ain't doing nothing without you. I'm welcoming all of y'all in. If you coming in, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, then. All right, got you. I'm gonna take the topic and I'm gonna sprinkle it in. Right, we're gonna sprinkle it in. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Sprinkle it in, and then we're gonna take a sip. Come on, put my glasses on so I can hear you. Come on, let's sip. Ooh, that was good. Y'all like that? That was good. Okay, I think one more time. Come on, one more time. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about. Look, let me scoot back just a little bit because I'm finna put these glasses on so I can hear you. Y'all, you know what? It's an old school saying, right? Have you ever heard of put your glasses on so I can hear you? Right? So here's the thing. I hear you, right? I hear you talking. Y'all with me? I hear you talking, but I can't truly see you doing what you say you're talking about. Oh, y'all don't. Hold on. Let me take them back off. I hear you talking, right? I hear you talking, but let me put my glasses on so I can hear you, right? So I can hear you. You with me? Y'all know what glasses do. Glasses give you some clarity, right? Because your eyesight may not be 20/20, but I hear you over here peeping, popping off. I hear you, but let me see what you're doing. So I got to put my glasses on so I can truly hear you. I know. Hold on, let that sit with y'all just for a second because that's what we talk about. This is old school right here. This is old school. My grandmother used to say stuff like that, and I used to laugh at it and think, "Oh, that's funny." You know, that's funny, right? But when you think about it, somebody is talking to you. Okay, hold on. Picture it. Houston, 2023. I have this friend, right? That's always talking. Always talking. And I kept saying, I hear you, right? But I don't see you. So let me put my glasses on so I can truly hear you. Meaning, I need some clarity because you're popping off and talking all this but you're not doing anything. And so in the work that I do, right, people always say, well, let's have the conversation. And I'm saying, how long are we going to keep having this conversation? How many times are we going to have this conversation? We need to be doing something. So let me put my glasses on so I can hear you. Because I hear you, but I don't see you. Glasses bring clarity, right? They make you see things that you couldn't see because some of us may be nearsighted or farsighted. Some of us may have stigmatism. Some of us may have to have a progressive lens. Y'all feel me? Let me know. Let me know what you're talking about, okay? Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Y'all tap the middle of that screen if I'm on it, if I'm not on it, if I'm halfway. Talk to me this morning. Because I think some of y'all need to, y'all got somebody in your friend circle. Y'all got somebody in your village, your tribe, your gang, and your chosen family that's popping off all the time. And y'all need to put y'all glasses on so y'all can, Yes. If I were you, I would say yes. Look, I need to be able to hear you. Hey, good morning. Hey, Kiki, good morning. Thank you for that. Hey, good morning. Thank you for the follow, Daniel. Thank you for the follow. Danielle, thank you for the follow. All right. User, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning to you too. Dan, good morning to you too. Tina, good morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning to you all. Look at this. Good morning. Hey, Crystal. Hey, good morning. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all come on in and come talk to me. Tap the middle of that screen and show me some love. Now, look, I'm gonna put these glasses on, right? But my lights are kind of shining with a little glare on my glasses. So I'm gonna try to like sit back a little bit so I don't have that glare on y'all. But y'all look, right? Let me put my glasses on so I can hear you. All right, let me get back to the story. So I'm talking to a friend of mine, right? At the time, we're no longer friends like that. We are what you would consider acquaintances, and we see each other from time to time and things like that, right? But I'm gonna take them off and I'm gonna put them back on so I can tell the story, right? Because I want to be able to, I want y'all to see me, okay? Hey, good morning. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Y'all welcome in. Y'all go ahead on and like and follow and subscribe. I see y'all over there. Y'all are doing the do. Y'all tapping that screen. Y'all giving me hearts. Y'all giving me thumbs up. All of that stuff. Let a friend know. Tell a friend, right, to come on over. Now, back to the story. So the story is, right, this friend was always this, and this, and this, and this. And I said, I get it, right? So you have that friend, okay? Let me just tell the story. So you have that friend, and that friend is always telling you what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, so forth and so on. Am I right? 9 times out of 10, that friend never does what they say they're going to do. They never do it, right? Now, y'all know how we are here at Titan in the Morning. We're not trying to point the finger at nobody and say, but we're going to be real. Let's be real. Because it's time out for us just letting stuff go and not recognizing it or not acknowledging it so that you can be able to be better about who you are, right? So this friend was always like, Titan, da-da-da-da-da, I'm doing this and you on, and I'm saying, okay, right? I'm listening to this. But y'all, this story is 8 times old, 8 times over. It's again, right? So there has to be some accountability somewhere for you to go ahead and do what you say that you're going to do. Y'all with me? Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong? So the person says to me, well, Titan, you got this and you got that and you're doing this and doing that. So you don't really understand. And I was like, you don't even know what my background is. You only know what I've told you, right? But you don't know what my background is. So what you do is you sit up here and you make these assumptions on what it is that I'm doing, which is fine, right? But I'm always going to tell you what it is. You know that old saying, right? I talk a lot of ish, but I can back it up. That's what I'm talking about. You talk all this yin yang, but you're not doing nothing. So they say, well, Titan, you always, gonna be upfront. And I said, hold on, let me put on my glasses so I can hear you, right? Because what I'm hearing is that you're gonna do this and that and the third, right? But you're not doing it. You've been talking about this for 3, 4, 5 years, and you still haven't done it. And then why is it that most people still talk about things that happened 8, 10 years ago as if it happened just yesterday? You with me? So I told this person, I said, well, you already know how I do. I'm just going to be straight with you. I can't tell you nothing I haven't experienced myself, right? However, what we are not going to do, I'm all about accountability. I can't blame everybody else for my problems when I know that I'm in control of this. And what I mean by this, I mean my life. I'm in control of that. Y'all with me? Y'all with me this morning? I'm in control of that. So I'm in control of what I throw back at you. I'm in control of what I let come in to my life. I'm in control of what has happened. So let me back up. Not what has happened in the sense of things that you can't control, but I'm talking about now you are here 18 years later, right? And you started talking about the same thing, but you're telling me that you've healed from it. You're telling me that this doesn't bother you anymore. You're telling me that it doesn't mean anything to you. However, you're still talking about it 8 years later, 10 years later. It's bothering you. It's the thorn in your side. It's messing with you because trauma is real. Y'all with me? Trauma is real. Hold on. Crystal said, period. We have to hold ourselves and our friends accountable. Shoot, baby, let's put action behind this and go around. That part, right? That part. I don't want you coming to me telling, and Crystal, that is so real. I don't want you coming to me telling me 15, promising me that you're going to be this, you're going to, no. Show me. The old saying is, y'all, I'm going to give y'all a lot of old sayings today, right? I can show you better than I can tell you. Let me put my glasses on so I can hear you. Because what I hear you saying, right, is that you have been wanting to do it for the last 8 years and you haven't done it. And you're trying to portray as if it's not messing with you, but it's messing with you. It's showing up in your life in various ways and you truly don't understand that, right? It's causing you not to be able to do the things that you need to do for you because you haven't dealt with it. And I'm not saying that you be healed from it. Y'all caught that part? I'm not saying that you be healed from it. I say, but you can start the healing process. Y'all know how we say here at Titan in the morning, one step at a time, 1 foot in front of the other, period. That's it. Nobody expects a miracle. Work on it. Step on it. Do. Let me put these glasses on so I can hear you. Because what I hear you saying is that you're going to do this. But I don't see you doing it. Okay. Hey, Bamboo, good morning. It's a great day, friend. Good morning. Crystal said, how can we call ourselves a friend then? And that part, Crystal, I'm going to tell you. Y'all, and I'm not trying to brag or boast or anything like that. But y'all know me. If you are my friend, if I have given you the mantle of friend, if I have bestowed upon you, knighted you as a friend, y'all know I talk about my village, my tribe, my gang, and my chosen family. If I have allowed you in those spaces, then you already know who I am. You already know how I'm coming, right? But I think it's time out for us giving passes to people and places and things that we don't have to do that. Why are we sacrificing, right? Let me just be real with you. I like hanging out with you, but I don't like when you do this. I like being around you, but I don't like this, right? I don't like this. And this is my preference. I don't say that y'all don't have to do this, but a lot of times people don't want the truth. So when they come to me and they say, hey, Titan, I need for you to give it to me straight, I'm giving it to you straight, the only way that I know how. Because I done been through some things. I done been around the block and stood on a couple of corners. I understand what it is. So I'm going to give you that. But I don't hold that friend title lightly. If I call you a friend, if I say that you are my best friend, if I say that you are my chosen family, then me and you already have that rapport to know that if you come and ask me something, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to get back to the story. Hey, LaTanya, good morning. Hey, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I love how y'all coming in this morning and just talking to me this morning. Yes, indeed. So I'm talking to the person, and the person says to me, well, you know, Titan, you know what? This is why I don't come to you, because you trying to blame the victim and this and that. I said, but what are you a victim of? Did y'all hear that? What are you a victim of? Some of y'all gonna catch it in the parking lot on the way home, okay? Some of y'all gonna catch it. What are you a victim of? You cannot be a victim of something that you can't call it by its name. You cannot be a victim of something constantly 8 years going if you don't know what you're being a victim of. What are you a victim of? Okay, y'all. Okay. What are you a victim of? Well, you know, this and that and this and that and da 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 da. I said, that's 10 things. That's 10 things. I can't keep up with that. So I know you can't keep up with it because you're sitting up here telling me you bouncing all over. So what are you a victim of? Let's hone in. What are you a victim of? Because you cannot be a victim for 8 years over 15 things. And then you want to get mad when people don't treat you accordingly. So this person was saying to me, well, that's why I don't come around. That's why I don't do that. And I said, well, did we ever give you reason not to come around? Well, y'all don't understand what I'm going through. But did we give you reason though? Don't put that on us because you didn't express to us what it was. I didn't know that we had a problem. I just knew that you just stopped coming around. So if you stop coming around, right? Y'all, I'm Papa Bear. I always set up spaces and places that are inclusive, that are great spaces, that are tranquil, that are peaceful. That's what I do. And if at any point you felt some kind of way, something happened, then talk to me. You with me? But you're telling me that 8 years ago, this happened. So that's why you don't do what you do here now. I'm not them. And this is just real talk, y'all. I'm not them. I'm not those people that did that to you. And I understand how trauma runs. It runs deep. I get it. But you cannot condemn us for something that happened to you 8 years ago that you have already healed from. I don't even know if y'all understand what I just said because I'm telling you, you got somebody around you right now, somebody that's in your circle, a friend, a quote, air quotes, friend, right? That has basically told you that they are doing something because they didn't feel right in this situation, but they never told you. They just left, or either they just got ghosted, or either they just faded into the background. And so this person said to me, well, Titan, we can't be friends anymore because you are over here with them and y'all are laughing and doing this and doing that. But baby, we weren't talking about you. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to have a good time. That's what I always do. But I want to encourage you. This is what I said to the person. I want to encourage you that going forward from this day forward, if there is anything, and this is just Titan talking to you, that Titan has done, you come to me and you talk to me, right? Because that's the only way that we're going to resolve something or get a resolution. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way we're going to be able to understand what's actually happening. Because if we've stepped on your toes, what you're saying is this is what we've done, and you looped me in because I'm part of this group. If we stepped on your toes, how do we know we stepped on your toes if you just got ghosted? What happened? And then the person said to me, well, Titan, there you go blaming the victim. And I said, but what are you a victim of? What did we do? Because you're telling me that we did something. And I'm saying, don't put that on Titan. Because I want you to come to me and I want you to say, Titan, you did this. And okay, then, well, let me rectify that. Like I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. And I don't have to talk to this person, that person, or whatever have you because you brought it to me. But let me and you have an understanding. So let me put on my glasses so I can hear you. Because you're talking all of this, but there's no action behind it. And I know y'all, we always want to say that in a perfect world, we could do this and we can do that and blah, 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 blah. But here's the thing though, right? I'm in control. I'm in control. So I'm going to put my glasses on so I can hear you. That's it. And I want you to do the same for me. We always have the conversation or the lack thereof. And we don't ever get the chance to tell somebody how we truly feel. But we expect you to be a mind reader. We expect you to be a medium and understand what I'm feeling. And I've never said anything to you. But let me put on my glasses so I can hear you. Because something is behind this. Something is going on. And here's the thing. And I want to say this, y'all, with the utmost respect. Everybody can't be your enemy. Everybody cannot be your enemy. At some point, you must understand what the common denominator is. At some point, you're going to have to take responsibility for how you have received things, right? And then how you put it back out, because everybody ain't out to get you. So I did this. I said, this is what has happened. Well, you don't understand what it is, and you're not trying to hear me, and da 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 da. And I said, but see, here we go. Hold on. I didn't say anything to you that was out of pocket. I'm only calling back what you have done with me. I'm not talking about nobody else. So I said, can we leave them out of this, right? This is between me and you in a private space and time. This is between us. Hey, good morning. Hey, D's Creations, good morning. We are in a private space having a conversation. I'm not talking about them. Now, here's the thing. If the space is toxic, if stuff is going on, then I'm going to change that, because I don't want that. I want us to have what we have. I want us to do what we do. I want us to make sure that we are in a space and a place. Remember what I said? My spaces are inclusive. I don't want to ever hurt anybody's feelings or anything like that, but I cannot, right, protect you from something I know nothing about. I cannot set up a space, or I can't make a space if I don't know what the space needs. Okay? How do I do that? Right? You with me? So this is what I want. So going back to the story. So the person and I are not really friends anymore. We see each other and we speak and we're cordial, right? However, it's not what it used to be, because this person didn't want me to talk to these people and things like that, or be around these people. And I've been knowing these people for 15, 20 years, right? Now, here's the thing. If there was a situation to where you told me that these people, right, had done you some type of way and that you didn't want to do that, it's at your discretion. If you don't want to come around, right? If you don't want this to happen. But I need to know for me, right? What am I doing? You feel me? So this person says to me, again, I'm not worried about that. I've already healed from that. I'm done. And I said, well, what have you healed from? Because I need to know where we stand. Well, Titan, I just won't be coming back anymore. And I said, okay, then cool. Okay, that's your choice. Well, you're not going to try to stop me? Look, I'm here, right? Trying to make sure that you know that I'm here for you. But I can't stop you on anything that you're not clear on. You're not telling me anything, right? And so here's the thing, y'all. It has took me years in order to be who I am and stand up and be accounted for, right? And I'm not one to mince words in places and spaces that I've created, that I've curated. I'm not one to do that. So I need you to be upfront with me and let me know where we stand and what's going on so that we can be a part of this. I'm here for you. I'm an advocate. I'm going to champion for you. But I can't champion for something I know nothing about. I can't champion for something that you won't tell me that's an issue or a problem. Right? I can't do that. So I'm going to do what I do, right, to make the space inclusive, to make the space fun and great and all of that, and have love like I do on my platform. I'm going to do all of that. But if you cannot tell me at least something, so I'm going to put my glasses on so I can hear you. Because what you're sitting here telling me, you're going like this, and everybody is a problem, and everybody has an issue with you and stuff like that. But what's the common denominator? You. So here I'm asking you, tell me what's what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let Titan handle it, because then I'm going to handle it. But I can't go off of maybe, if, Who? I hold space for you. But if I'm going to curate a space, right? So here's the thing. You might not like the color blue. I happen to like the color blue. You might not like the color purple. I happen to like the color purple. So I'm going to have blue and purple because that's what I do. But if that's something that affects you, right? Then you come and you tell me so that I can do what I do. So I can curate this space and make it happen. Y'all with me on that? So sometimes I want you to go. Now, you might not have to do it for everybody, but put your glasses on so you can hear them. Because what they're saying is one thing. But when you put the glasses on and you get some clarity on what it is, and the clarity is in with you, because I had to be clear on who I was and what I was and where I'm standing and what I'm doing, because people will come to you and put their burdens on you and make you change your whole reality for them. Now, y'all know I'm all about peace and blessings. I'm all about let's be inclusive. I'm all about that. But again, I am not a savior. I am not a mind reader. You got to talk to me. And if you expect me to do something, you expect me to change something, you expect something to happen, I need to know what that is. Period. Period. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? Okay, all right. Because you know what, y'all, sometimes this is a sore subject. When people, when you tell people to be responsible for you, right? I'm not saying be responsible for me. I'm saying you be responsible for yourself. How I show up. I'm always going to show up and be real and straight through. I'm not one to do all of this bye, 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. I'm not one to do that anymore. Have I done it in the past? Yes. Yes. On the last episode, somebody said, because I said, I don't lie. And one of my listeners or my viewers said, oh, everybody lies. Titan, you lie. And I said, look, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to ever say that I never lied, right? But in my adulthood and me knowing what lying does, I'm not a liar. And it's going to be hard for me to do it. Have I lied in the past? Sure. You feel me? I'm not gonna mince words and tell you that's a no, but I do not lie like that. So if you come to me and you want me to lie for you and stuff like that, that's a no-go. I'm not inviting that spirit in. That's not what I do. I'm gonna be truthful with you, because lying has got me in places and situations. Ooh, I got some stories. But this is what I said to this person. Let me put my glasses on so I can hear you. Obviously, there's something going on. And the only way that I'm going to be able to know it, you got to talk to me. Because what you're saying over here, I hear you. But I can't see you because you're not doing anything. So let me put my glasses on so I can truly see you. So now I can hear what you're saying. So what you're saying is you don't want to rectify the problem. You just want to argue, fuss, and fight with everybody here because you can't tell me what it is. Now, again, y'all, I'm not saying it for everybody over there. I'm saying it for me because you looped me in with these people. And I said to this person, I said, so have I ever done that to you? Well, no, Titan. But, you know, these people over here, you friends with and this and that. And I said, well, okay, so hold on. You came to this event, to this function, knowing that you didn't like them. You never told me that y'all got issues and problems. Well, Titan, you didn't even come check on me when I wasn't gone. I called you. I text you. I video chatted with you. You would not pick up. You wouldn't do anything, right? So after about 6 months, I stopped. And yes, I'm going to tell you I'm human and we do things like that. Am I 100% perfect? No. Am I perfect, period? No. I'm flawed and all. But here's the thing. I contacted you. I wanted to know if you were okay. I wanted to make sure that you were good, right? You choose, or you chose to not respond and to not do, for whatever the reason may be. But you never told me that. And still to this day, we're having this conversation. You're still not telling me what it is. All you said was, I just don't like them. But you looped me in with them. So now I'm trying to figure out, what did I do? Well, Titan, you've always been nice. You've always been great. You've never had a problem. But well, then how are we here? You feel me? If you never had a problem with me, how did we get here? How did you loop me in with them? How did you say, in your divine wisdom and things, how did you say, okay, I'm just going to ignore Titan, period? But Titan ain't never done nothing to me. This is what you're saying to me in front of me. And I'm saying, so if I never done anything to you, why would you treat me like that? And this is the point. People will make their problems yours, but they don't even know what the problem is. They just know that I want to be the victim of whatever this is. That part. Okay, let me get a little comments in. Hey, Willie said, good morning. Okay, why am I checking on you? No means no. That part. But you know what, y'all? I'm a Pisces, and Willie a Pisces too. And this is what we do. We don't ever want to give up on people. So we're going to check on people. That's just our nature. That's just how we do. That's just how our mothers and our grandparents and our family, that's how they raised us, right? We don't ever want to throw anybody away. We don't ever want to leave anybody behind. But there was a time that I would go through hell and high water to make sure that you were okay. I still go hard in the paint, but I'm not doing all of that because I got to protect my peace, right? I got to have understanding. So I got to put my glasses on so that I can hear you. Y'all with me? I got to put my glasses on so that I can hear you. Those days are gone. I just don't hear you and I believe everything. I got to put my glasses on so I get some clarity around what you're saying. You looped me in with all of these people. And the funny thing is, all of these people never said anything like that about you. But the common denominator in all these people and myself is you. So if you've healed from it, then it shouldn't be a problem. I want to say this. I've had trauma in my life. And trauma runs deep. When you start to heal from this trauma, I didn't say you was healed. When you start the healing process, right, you have to acknowledge what the problem is. And when you acknowledge what it is, you feel me? Then you can move forward. I'm acknowledging what the problem is. I'm telling you right now, I see the problem with me because I need to know what it is that I'm doing to you. Y'all with me? And so now we're here in this moment. And all I'm asking you for is some clarity. Because I put my glasses on because I'm trying to hear you. I need some clarity. What's the clarity? What can Titan do? And I want y'all to understand that I'm going to do whatever was within my means. Some things are not my ministry, and that's not what I'm doing, period. However, being good, being gracious, being somebody that you can talk to and understand. And I get it. If we are never friends again like that, I'm not a mean person. I'm not going to treat you like that. There are people in my life, people that I see, people that have done me wrong, right? I have no love for them. So a friend of mine one time told me that that's wrong for you to do that. Didn't God say we to forgive and forget? Shouldn't we make sure our salvation in this? You go over and you do whatever it is that you're going to do. That's your ministry. My ministry is I saw you. Shame on you. The second time, shame on me for letting you back in. It won't be a third time. And I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with that. I had to put my glasses on so that I could hear you. And I acknowledge what I heard because I got clarity. Y'all like that? I got clarity. Clarity. I can see you, but I have to also hear you. In my life, I got to hear you. So I put them glasses on so I have some clarity. Okay, Titan. Some clarity. We don't need to go back and forth and argue about who I am and what I am and how I do it. Because I guarantee you that I'm always trying to be just and right. Now, will I get it 100%? I'm human. Sometimes I will fall. And I got to dust myself off when I get back up. That's fine. But you cannot group me into a category of people that are out to get you when I've never done that to you. I've never shown you that. But instead of you talking to me, right, you're going to go over here and just go, right? But then you're telling me that you're healed from the trauma, from the stigma, from the hurt and the shame, and you can't be healed from it if you're constantly running from it. Oh, well, Titan, I don't like conflict. That's not conflict. Having a conversation with me is conflict. See, that's what we've been taught. We've been taught that we cannot speak up for ourselves. We've been taught that we can't tell you when you step on our toes. We have been taught that I can't tell you to give me 50 feet, back up. You all in my space. Like, what we doing? And then all of a sudden, I'm the angry black man. All of a sudden, I'm the one that is asking you for something that's astronomical. No. I'm asking you for the same respect that I give you. I'm asking you for the same responsibilities, right? Accountability that I have when I'm around you. When I'm curating these spaces, I'm thinking about you. And I know everybody doesn't do that. I get it. But you should give me a fighting chance. If you're going to group me in with all of these people, and then blame me for you not having a good time or you're not doing, talk to me. Open your mouth. My grandmother used to say a closed mouth don't get fed. You feel me? So when we're doing these things like that, y'all put on your glasses so you can hear the person. Put on your glasses so you got some clarity. And sometimes, y'all, you got to switch the glasses out because the same glasses that you had last year may not work this year. They may be the same prescription, right? But it may be a little tweaking need to be done so that you can get some real clarity. I got progressive lens, right? I needed to be able to see near and far, regardless of how I got to be able to see, right? I got to be able to hear you. You feel me? I got to be able to do that. I can't do it. So, Titan, what do? I put on these glasses. But I'm going to be real with you. That wasn't fair to me. But this is what you want to do. I accept that. So this is what happened. I'm coming to the end, y'all. I'm coming to the end. This is what happened. The person said, so you just let me walk? You wanted to walk. You didn't went to that door 15 times. This time, the 16th time, I let you go. Fly, fly. Did it feel good, Titan? No. But it was a must for me to let you go because I had been holding on to you way too long. You have been blaming me for everything for all this time. And now I said to you, you know what? If you want to go, then go. That no, I'm not going to do this no more. Because I've tried to talk to you. I've tried to understand. And like I said, me and Willie are Pisces. We hold on. Y'all, I'm compassionate. I'm an empath. I got discernment. I hold on because I cherish friendships. A true friend is hard to come by. So I cherish that. But at this point, there's nothing that I can do. I've done all that I can do. Somebody said to me, right? Well, Titan, you could have done this this is the 15th time, bruh. Now I'm saying, Titan, when you gonna let go? Titan, let me put on these glasses so I can see you, so I can hear you. Because you've been saying this, Titan. You've been doing this, but you ain't putting no action behind it. There's an old saying. I told y'all I'll be having all these old sayings today. There's another old saying. If you let it go, right? And if it comes back, it was meant to be. But sometimes you got to let things go in order to understand what you have. You got to loose it and let it be free in order for them to understand what they already have here at home. Let them go. They want to go to the grass is greener on the other side. Fly, fly. I'm done. But this is something else that I want to add to that. How much trauma are you putting in your life? Trying to take the trauma out of somebody else's life. Trying to fix them. Trying to help them. Trying to bless them. How much trauma are you putting in your life while you're trying to do this for them? So there's a balance. And this is what I know in Titan's life. I'm not going to speak for y'all. I'm going to speak for me, right? This is I statements. I know that there's a balance. I know how my trauma runs. I know that I am healing from my trauma. So now I'm not letting your trauma be here and my trauma is all the way down here. You feel me? What I mean by a scale of 1 to 10. Yours is on 10 over here. I can't even deal with my trauma over here, which I know I need to because your trauma is over here taking precedence over mine. So now I'm up here with you dealing with your trauma when looking all the way down here go my trauma still festering like cancer. And I've done nothing. So let me change that. Let me heal or have a healing process on my trauma. So that way I can possibly help you with your trauma. But I can't add more to it. My trauma up here, but I'm adding yours to it. Boom, boom, boom. This is your responsibility. And if I can help in some way after I have been starting the process to heal right here with my trauma, then I'll come over and I'll help you. I'm not putting you before me like that anymore. I'm not doing that. I tried to make sure that you were great. I tried to make sure that you were good. But what about me? The old saying again, right? You can't give anybody, right, what's in your cup if you don't have it. So what overflows out of your cup, you give that. But what's in your cup, that's for you. That's for you. Y'all put y'all glasses on so you can hear them. Put your glasses on so you can hear. There will be some clarity. And it won't sound good going to the other person. I want to tell y'all this. I want to let you know. Hold on. Hold on. Let me grab my cup. Hold on. Mm-hmm. One more time. Let me pull it on over here. Because, baby, let me tell y'all what I know. Hold on. Hold on. Let me tell y'all what I know. Hold on. Let me pull it on down. Y'all see I got this microphone? Look, let me tell you. It's not going to feel good for the other person. It's going to feel like you are doing them wrong. They're going to make you feel as if you have just done them. You have stabbed them in the back because you're taking your piece and you're putting it in the front. You are being cognizant of what you need in your life. Now, when you start putting yourself first, all of a sudden there's an issue, there's a problem. But it's okay that I was back there at number 10 because I let you take up the first 9 spaces in my life. But the moment I tell you that I can't do that for you anymore, I'm going to let you go, fly, fly. All of a sudden we have a problem. All of a sudden now we got a problem. Y'all with me with that? All of a sudden we have a problem. I want to make sure that you all understand where I'm at, right? Where I'm at. I don't do anything. Hey, Claude, good morning. Claude said, teach. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to lend my voice. I want to say this. Hold on one second. Hey, Marcus, good morning. I like that. I got to put my glasses on so I can hear you. That part, Marcus, that part right there. Hey, good morning. Hey, Linda, she said, I'm here in St. Louis and I'm here with you. Okay, Linda, that's what I'm talking about. You a decent person. Reality check. Thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate you on that. She said, hello, beautiful soul man. Blessings overflowing. I love your spirit and mindset always and forever. Thank you so much. I feel like, ooh, y'all know I like that. I like that. So D says, encourage more viewers to share. Indeed. Been doing that. Got it. Great day. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Good morning. What are we saying? Marcus said, good morning, friend. Good morning, Marcus. Good morning. Okay, yeah. So I want to say this, right? A lot of times you don't know what your platform is. A lot of times what will happen is that people will tell you that they are going to do this and do that and so forth and so on. And this is what I'm saying. You're responsible, right? You're responsible for you. I can't make any excuses on how I show up and present myself if I am telling you, now listen to this, if I'm telling you that I have healed from this. But what we don't understand is that trauma runs deep. You may think that you have healed from something, but it keeps showing up. And my grandmother used to say, if you sweep it under the rug and you keep tripping over it again and again and again, you've done nothing with it, right? You are fooling yourself into thinking that you have healed from something that you haven't even acknowledged. You can't even acknowledge what it is. So the person tells me, well, Titan, how do you know it's something? Don't put that on me. Like you say, don't put that on me. I'm not putting anything on you. I'm asking you, what's the real deal? Because obviously it's something. You're telling me I haven't done anything to you. You're telling me that I've always been nice and I've always been straight up with you. You're telling me that I am a safe space for you, but you're telling me that I've done something wrong. Make it make sense. I don't need you to coddle me. I don't need you to say, oh, well, I don't really want to say this because this might make you upset. Say what you have to say and be done. Let's be adults about the situation. Because I promise you, I'm going to say what I have to say. I'm going to do it in a respectful manner, but I'm going to be straight to the point. Like I said, don't do that. That's not my ministry. Don't group me up with these people. I didn't do that. Now, you talk about what I did, not what Tom, Sheila, no. You talk about what I did. Well, Ty, you didn't really do anything. Whoa. I didn't really do anything? What is I didn't really do anything? What does that mean? So did I do something or did I not? And if I did I do it to you? Put your glasses on so you can hear. Meaning that it's clarity. Time is out, y'all, for me to sit up here and try to figure out who and what you are and what you are doing. We are adults in this. We have our trauma. We have our issues and our problems. But what we cannot do is continue to let people put us into a situation or a category where we have to deal with their trauma. That's their trauma. I don't have to deal with that. But if I'm a friend of yours, I'm going to be there with you. I'm going to stand beside you. I'm going to try to do what I can do. But let me tell you something. I can't let you take both of us down. Somebody, you feel me? Put your glasses on so you can hear them. What I mean by that, get some clarity. Bamboo says, Titan, when someone gives you your friendship back, don't force them to take it. And that's it. And that's it. Bamboo, you better say that. You better say that. But this is what we have been conditioned to do. We have been conditioned to let you walk all over us. And when you come back, we accept you back in. But we can never mention to you how you hurt me. We can't tell you how you made me feel. We can't tell you that this is da-da-da-da-da. We can't tell you any of that. And like Bamboo said, be forced to take it. Be forced to, like you bring your friendship back after you've done. So I'm going to say this and I'm going to get out of here because I'm past time. But Bamboo, I love that because a lot of times we don't get it. And then Marcus said I had to learn to set boundaries. This is the point. So y'all, I'm gonna do this, right? All right. I'm gonna say this. It'll be a quick little story, then I'm gonna get out of here, right? I had a friend of mine. This is somebody else outside of this person. This person, long story short, blamed me for something that was said to a family member. Then me and this person talked about the issue, the problem, what it was. And this person even said to me, even though they don't know they have to, they said to me, this is between us. Okay? It's between my two ears. Never went to nobody else. Right? This person came to me about a week or two later, probably a week and a half, and asked me, why did I tell what they told me not to tell to a family member? This is what they said. And I said, you got to be kidding me, right? Wait, what did I say? Well, you said this and this, and I can't believe you did this, and I can't believe you did. No. What did I say? Who did I say it to? Well, that doesn't matter because you said it, and you're the only person that I told, and this and this and this and this and this. And I said, okay. So what did I say? When did I tell them? What day? What time? When did I do this? Well, Titan, see, now you're trying to play, semantics and this and that and that. Whoa. You came at me telling me that I did something, and I asked you, where's the proof? Because you're already telling me I'm guilty. Right? So shouldn't I be innocent until proven guilty? All right, y'all. Go a little further. I said, okay, so here's my thing to you. You're coming at me and you're telling me this, but you won't tell me who, you won't tell me how, you won't tell me what, right? So I said, okay. So in that moment, y'all, because I've been on this journey for just a little bit here, right? For the last couple of years, indeed doing what I need to do, right? I said to the person at that time, this is going to change us. Well, I don't understand how it's going to change us because you shouldn't have did what you did. I said, this is going to change us. This is going to change our dynamic. Well, how is it going to change it? I don't need to tell you that. Just know. When you come back to me, just know that things are going to change. Well, I don't have to do that. I mean, you should be an adult. You say you're an adult. You say you all of this and you this and this and this and this going on. Y'all, I didn't flex. I didn't flinch because I know my character. I know who I am. I got friends on this live this morning that I've been knowing for 20 years. They know I am down with them like 4 flat tires and we ain't going nowhere. They can never tell you that Titan told something that I told him. They can never tell you that because that's not what I do. The person went on. We hung up the phone. Well, don't call me. Don't text me. Don't do none of this and this and this and this. Fine. I didn't do it. About a week later, they contact me. Okay, Marcus, I'm telling you. Marcus, look, baby, 4 flat tires and we ain't going nowhere. Picture a car with 4 flat tires. Where you going? And I know some of y'all got those tires that you can ride 50 miles on, but if you got 4, So anyways, so about a week later, she contacts me. Right? Didn't I say what was going to happen, y'all? Didn't I say she contacts me? Not a problem. All of a sudden, we'll tighten this and this, blah, blah, with this and this, and this and this and this. And I said, wait, so you found out that I didn't say anything? Well, Titan, it's just, no, baby, no. You don't get to do that. You don't get to blame me for something and then maul over it, skip over it, skip to Lou, my darling. You don't get to do that. So now, let me tell you what's going to happen next. Now this changes us forever. Forever. I have no love for you in that aspect. I'm done. And I hung up the phone. Everybody that was friends of ours that knew her and knew me was contacting me. Why would you do this to her? This is not your ministry. Y'all quit trying to minister to me over here. Because I gave her ample amount of tries and times to come clean and to be right. And to be right, what I mean by that is to get your facts first before you come and you accuse somebody. You don't get to do that with me. So now, whatever the consequences are of your actions is the consequences. And I'm not going to make, well, she was going through this and she was going through that. That is not my problem. She didn't think about that when she was accusing me. She don't know how that traumatized me. She don't know how that upset me. She don't know any of that. What she knows is that she was upset because she thought that she had told me something and I went and told somebody else, but she didn't know that it wasn't me. It didn't even come from me. It came from her own family. Her own family told somebody else. And then somebody else told her. So I advised her that you've lost a friend. You know you've lost the blessing. You know. And yes, I'm going to tell you that because I know what I am. I know I'm that friend. I know I'm that brother. I know I'm that cousin. I know who I am. And they will tell you. If I want anybody to be there and I want anybody to do, Titan is going to do. I want Titan in my corner because Titan is going to be there, like Marcus said, 4 flat tires and I ain't going nowhere. Titan is going to do that. But I wanted her to understand before we got through with our conversation that we were done. When her parent passed, right, I contacted her. No disrespect. I love the parents. They love me. We were friends like that. I'm not going to do that. When my grandmother passed, she contacted me. No harm, no foul. But we're not what we were. But then these friends that were contacting me, right, were saying this and this and that. I'm grown. I'm not 12 years old trying to go ride a ride and y'all tell me I can't ride the ride, but y'all want to give me a lollipop. No. Well, not 12, maybe around 7 or 8. No. Anyways, but you can't do that. Well, Titan, she was going through this. I don't want to hear that. And if you contact me again, right, you're going to be in the same zone that she's in. Well, Titan, you ain't got to act like that. Why not? I'm grown. I made the decision. I made the call. This is my life. You don't get to put trauma back in my life. But something my grandmother used to say, right? If you do it once, you'll do it again. And if you've done it 3, 4, 5 times, there's no changing you because you're comfortable. And that's what it was. She was comfortable with doing people like that. I wasn't the only one. And I'm sure I wasn't the last one. Hey, Billy, good morning. Good morning. Billy said that helpful knew you didn't say anything. She had no one else to blame. And that part, Billy, that part, like I asked her, I said, so when did I do this? Who did I talk to? What time of the day was it? Why would I talk to them? And you told me. Not that you had to, but you told me. This stays between us. And I'm thinking I got a friend. Right? I'm thinking I got a friend. So I'm not saying anything. But no more than a week and a half later, you are accusing me of something because you told some other people. But you thought that it was going to be easy breezy and you was going to roll up over here and point the gun at me and pop. And you thought that I was just going to lay down and just be unalive. No. I'm good. And I'm going to show you how good I am. Let me tell you what's going to happen next. We good. Deuces. 2 fingers and 1 word. Peace. I'm out. Okay, Bamboo, if it don't fit, you must have quit. Hey, Klepto, good morning. I like that, Bamboo. Donna said, no, she trying to skin past that part real quick. Okay, Donna, you know how people, when you call people to the carpet, all of a sudden they start to open up and up and do. Oh, no. Oh, no. Answer. You want to come. Look, I'm telling y'all right here, right now, don't you dare come to Titans Court and expect us to be a hung jury or this and that. We're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to know what it is. That's what we're going to do. Shoot, we're going to play them games. We grown around here. Willie said, I will give you the world until you do me wrong, and then I'll become Thanos and snap. Okay, I am a Pisces. That's what I'm talking about. I will act a fool. In the words of Storm, I must control my powers, right? Because if I don't, maybe I could bring the earth to dust. You feel me? We are Pisces, and I love the fact I love people. I am, a discerning spirit. I am empathy. I'm all of those things. But baby, you take me down, right? That road after I've been telling you that we can't go down that road. Stop. Don't go there. Caution. Red tape. Don't do it. Stop doing it. And you still do it. When I get there, you cannot dictate how I respond to you. You cannot tell me what I can and cannot do because I warned you. I said, stop. I said, stop. I said it. I told her before we got off the phone, you know this changes us forever. I didn't say it changes us till tomorrow. I said this changes us forever. Because what you have done is walked all over my feelings. What you have done is accused me of something that I didn't do. What you have done is did what they did to us in slavery and things like, that's what you've done. You took my feelings, my emotions, you took my livelihood and everything, and you put it to the side. And believe me, there were things that I could have told people. There were things that I could have just laid you out. I could have been nasty and add out all your dirty laundry. But that's not me. That's not what I do. And then here's the thing, y'all. Why would I tell this one little thing over here that you're talking about when you didn't gave me so much other juicy stuff that I could have been on the line? Hello, please. Yes, yes. What's your emergency? Baby, she did this and she did that. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. If that's who I was. But then you say to me, well, Titan, don't do me like this. Well, they tell me, Titan, don't do her like this. She did it to herself. Done. And this is not a brag or a boast. But y'all, we are grown individuals. We are in control of our own lives. I had to put my glasses on so I could hear her. Oh, so that's what you were saying. Oh, so that's the clarity. Okay, I had to put my glasses on because I had my Pisces contacts in, right? And I only get one contact because I got a progressive lens. I got stigmatism in one eye. So one of my eyes look a little better than others. Put these glasses on. Because these glasses are a progressive lens. That means I don't have to worry about near and far. I don't have to worry about focusing on things because the whole glass, right, makes sure that I'm good. Uh-huh. Yeah. I put my glasses on so I could hear you. And then you got a problem now. Because now you're the victim again. And I'm hurting you because I told you up front that this is going to change us. I didn't go to nobody else. I didn't send a message. I didn't send a telegram. I didn't throw it up in the air on a kite or put it up on something to go across a plane. I didn't do that. I said to you, you know this changes us forever. We're done. You can't blame nobody else but yourself. Because I warned you. I warned you. Billy says she claimed that she didn't tell anyone but you, and she knew her big mouth told someone else, okay, and about it, and then she want to blame you. That's why I stayed in my damn self. Since I met you, I know I can talk to you and it won't go anywhere. Done. Done. But here's something and thank you for that, Billy. Here's something that I want to say to people. I don't have, why am I doing, we are not in the at the playground, right? And I'm trying to run over here to play with this person before you play with them, and I got to tell them something. That's not, I'm grown. You don't get the right to put me in a category or in a space, in a place where you got to make yourself feel good, and then I have to diminish who I am. You know how many times I have been places that I brought my light down because people were telling me that my light was up front, was brazen, was too much for them. I stand 10 toes down on who I am. And if you know me, I'm going to tell you, oh, whoa, no, that's not my ministry. We're not going to do that. And I'm okay with you telling me that we can no longer be or have or do. I'm okay with that. Because in the end, it's my life. In the end, it's me healing from my trauma. In the end, it's me working through my shame and my guilt and whatever it is that I got going on. It's me. So therefore, I don't need you to tell me what I can and cannot do. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Put your glasses on so you can hear them. And what I mean by that is they are talking. And I'm going to tell you something that I want you to know. As people are talking, they are telling you the real deal. You just got to listen long enough. Catch the key words. Catch the buzzwords. Catch them. Because they telling you. When she told me the story, y'all, she told me she had told 3 other people in the time she was telling me the story. Y'all see the talking? And I'm listening. But I had to put my glasses on so I could hear her. The person that I was talking to the story earlier, I had to put my glasses on so I could hear them. Because what you were telling me sounded good. But without these glasses, I couldn't truly hear you. So I had to get some clarity. Oh, you think I'm Willie the Foo-Foo. You think I'm Willie the... Oh, I got you. So now let me tell you what's going to happen. Because I'm in control. I'm in control. Control of what I do. Control of what I say. Control of how I receive things. Control of how I react to things. I'm in control. You didn't think about that before you came to me. You didn't think about that before you accused me. You didn't think about my friendship before you laid this out. And, you know, I'm going to tell you. And y'all, I really wish that y'all could hear how she came at me. She took my silence as meaning that she was telling the truth. And I told her afterwards, my silence was me working through my anger. Okay? My silence was me looking at this phone like, I don't know who the... You think you are, but I'm going to let you finish. I'm going to let you finish because I'm in therapy. I'm going to let you finish. There's a leak in this old building. I can't. Y'all, sometimes you just got to pray. Sometimes you got to take a moment because people will try you and people will make you feel some kind of way. They will put their trauma, their issues, their problems all on you and then blame you for it. Stop that. Billy said, I'm a Scorpio, and when I'm done, there's no coming back. I will see you and you will be dead to me. If I say why you didn't speak to, if they say why you didn't speak to a person, oh, that person is dead and I watched them be buried. Come on. And then let me tell you something, Billy. I watched them be buried in a shallow grave. So if a good old rain come through, they come back to the surface and can be buried again. Bam. That part. All right, y'all. Hey, Nana Hen said relationships are meant for a reason and a season, especially when you put your glasses on so we can hear. That part, Nana Hen, come on, that part, right? And y'all know we've talked about this before. We've talked about a reason, a season, and a lifetime. Some people are not meant to be your lifetime. Y'all keep trying to take a reason and make it a lifetime, and that is not for you. Y'all keep trying to take a season and make it a lifetime. That's not for you. Some people are meant to be where they are, and everybody can't go with you. Cannot. Don't be laughing at me, Billy. Don't be laughing at me. All right, Bronx said exactly. Okay. Sure did. All right. Look, I love that, Bamboo. If it don't fit, you must have quit, baby. Marcus said she had to tell more than one person, and she was picking straws of who she thought could have told. Look, Marcus, that's the part. She didn't know who she told. So she didn't know who the loose lips was. But she figured, right? Because I was the last person she told that I was the one. Yeah. And then let me tell you something else, Marcus. Let me tell you something else, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I'm getting out of here. Tell you something else. She found out that friend that she thought was the friend, the one that told, was never a friend. All of her business had been out there. Go figure. When I say the universe will make you know it, you don't mess with God's children. You don't do that. You don't do that. Linda said, double tap everyone and share with everyone you know. Thanks in advance. Thank you so much, Linda. She said, reality check. Being a friend is a privilege, not an obligation. Come on, Bamboo. Bamboo said, if my light is the brightest one in the room and I'm in the wrong room. Look, okay? Look, because I'm going to tell you something, Bamboo. I'm going to tell you something. I believe, and this is my prayer. I believe, my prayer is that I want my light to be so luminous, so bright, so big that I have to walk sideways to get in through the door. You know what I'm saying? And so my energy is big energy. So when I come into a room, I'm not trying to take over or anything like that, but I am who I am because I'm secure in who I am, right? That right there. If my light is the brightest one in the room, then you're in the wrong room because you need to be with like-minded individuals and like-minded spirits, okay? Marcus said if she told 3 people, I bet she told 3 different versions. Yeah, that part, Marcus, that part. Marcus said, not therapy. Yes, Marcus, I was in therapy. Yeah. I was, look, because you know, sometimes you got to have something outside of your normal, right? You got to have a neutral party in this so that you can understand where you at. Got to be there. Got to do it. User says silence is gold. Hold on. Where we at? Silence is gold. A fool is known by many words. Okay. If you don't want it known, then don't tell it. That part, y'all. If you don't want it known, don't tell it. I have to go, sweetheart. Call me when you get offline. All right. Have a good one, Billy. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. Look, y'all. Go ahead and tap the middle of that screen. TikTok, y'all. Show me some love. Tippity tap until that heart blows up, until it goes on YouTube, Facebook, Insta, Twitter. I'm sorry, X, right? Podbean, y'all show me some love, show me some thumbs up, like, follow, do all of that good stuff. Tell a friend to come see me every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. The moral of the story is put your glasses on so you can hear them. And for some people, that might sound crazy. But that's an old school saying. I hear you, but I don't see you. Does that make sense? So I got to put my glasses on so I can truly hear you for some clarity. So I can make sure that I know exactly what you're talking about. Now, this is going to go out to all of those people who are doing what you need to do to be grown. Life is life, right? Do you. You are grown in this. You set the expectations. You set the clarity. You set the boundaries, as someone said over here earlier. Don't mince on that. Your no is a no. I don't give you authorization to treat me any kind of way, do me any kind of way. I don't give you that authorization. And if you have been given that authorization to them, I want you today to understand where that's at. Stop traumatizing yourself or re-traumatizing yourself by letting these people make it, by letting these people come in and out of your life, by letting these people put things on you that's not your ministry, right? Stop letting people tack things on you. Because what happens is we know that these things come. Okay, Marcus, no is a complete sentence. We know when these things come, they attach you. Stop being around these spirit drainers. Stop being around these vampires. Stop. You don't owe them nothing. But the only way that we're going to do it is that we put the glasses on ourselves so we can hear ourselves. Put the glasses on for you. Why am I still doing this? Why am I still in this predicament? If I've healed from it, why am I still talking about it 8 years later? Not in the fact that you're acknowledging that you had the problem, but you're talking about it in the present tense as it's still a problem. Put the glasses on. If you're going to put them on so you can hear them, put them on so you can hear yourself. Because I guarantee you, if you're constantly letting them come back, letting them come through your house, letting them track all that ish in your house and making it stink, there is something that you need to put the glasses on so you can hear yourself, because it's not them anymore. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can hear you, but I got to hear myself first. I have to understand that there was something going on. I needed some clarity. You with me? I needed to understand that there's a leak in this old building. What? And my soul has got to move. I had to move. I'm sitting here singing the same old song, standing in the same space, knowing that the ceiling, the roof is leaking on me, right? But instead of me moving out of the way of the water, I'm just going to let it tippity tap, tap, tap on me. That's what I'm going to do. No, you are who you are. That's what you do. All right, y'all. Tap the middle of that screen. I'm about to get out of here and I'm about to go. Look, tap the middle of that screen. I'm going to see how it works. Let me see. Ooh, let me see. How many times you got to tap in order to blow that heart up? Let me see. 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 How many times? Okay. Okay. Y'all tap that screen over there for me. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Y'all like, y'all follow, y'all subscribe, and do all of that. I'm going to move this out the way. Let me go on and take a sip. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Remember, it's a sip and not a slurp, right? Okay. Look, every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, it's Titan in the morning. Y'all come see me. Y'all come chill out. My platform is an inclusive platform. It's a loving platform, but it is one of knowledge and it is one of truth. We're going to be real with it. I can't tell you nothing that I haven't experienced or I don't know about. And I'm always going to speak the truth in that, right? Because sometimes we have the answers and sometimes we don't, right? And I think that's the way we do that. Indeed. Good morning to you. Good day. Y'all have a blessed day. Now, hold on. I want you to take your arms and I want you to take these hands of yours. And if you can't do it mentally, do it emotionally. If you can't do it physically, do it mentally, do it emotionally, do it spiritually. Wrap these arms around you this morning, right? And I don't know if nobody told you today, nobody told you yesterday, nobody told you last week, last month, or last year. But I want to tell you this morning that I love you right where you're at in this moment. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment. You don't have to ask for it, and you don't have to return it with a receipt, right? I love you right where you're at in this moment. There's a constant in this world that we need, and it's love, and we need more of it. So I want you to take a moment. Look into your phone, look into your laptop, look into your mirror, look to the ceiling, look to the skies, look to the moon, look to the galaxies and the universe. And I want you to say to yourself, I love you right where you're at in this moment, flaws and all. I don't expect nothing from you further than this moment. In this moment, I love what's looking back at me. I love who God made me to be. I'm worthy of this love, right? Hold yourself real tight. Squeeze yourself real tight. I love you, Titan, right where you're at in this moment. I love you, Billy, right where you're at in this moment. I love you, Bamboo, right where you're at in this moment. I love you, Willie, right where you're at in this moment. I love you, Klepto, right where you're at in this moment. I love you, Marcus, right where you're at in this moment. I love you, users 8711, right where you're at in this moment. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Linda, I love you right where you're at in this moment, the Bronx. I love you right where you're at in this moment, Donna. I love you right where you're at in this moment, Claude. I love you right where you're at in this moment, Latanya. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see here. Who else do we have? Janet, I love you right where you're at in Chosen Ones in this moment. I love you right where you're at. Let's see, who do I have? The King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I love you, Candy, right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else do we have? Let me see. I love you right where you're at, D's Creations. I love you right where you're at in this moment. I love you right where you're at in this moment, Marcus. Natalia, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let me see what's Kiki's World. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Danielle, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Crystal, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miss Mika, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see who else I got up here. User 7471, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Edward Perez, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Naya, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Raising Cane, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Nana Hen, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Look, I tried to get everybody this morning, but thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for what y'all do. But I want you to just take a moment and love yourself right where you're at in this moment. You may not have it all, and you may not be where you figure that you need to be, but you're right where you should be. Love yourself in this moment. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Until next time, peace and blessings to you. But let me tell you something. Love yourself in the moment. Until next time, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Tell a friend. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Tell a friend to come on in and come talk to me. Grab your cups, go on over to the pop-up shop, right? And if you don't have the pop-up shop, if I didn't get it to you, click on the bio, right? It's in the bio. You should have it. Click on my page. Pop-up shop is right there, a link. Go on over and get your Titan in the Morning mug. Get your Titan in the Morning tumbler. Get your Titan in the Morning t-shirt. Get your Titan in the Morning everything. Get Titan. You just go over there and support a brother. All right. I love y'all for free, right? For free. Until next time, love you too. Love you all.